Good morning, grade 2, and welcome to the third day of your online learning classroom. Let's get started today by reading our morning message. Good morning, class. Today is Wednesday, March 19th. Our number of the day today is 125. In the number 125, there are 5 ones, 2 tens, and 100. There are 5 ones, 2 tens, and 100. Let's look at our clock today. Boys and girls, what time is it? That's right, it's 7:50. The shorthand points to the hour. It's not quite at the 8, so I know it's 7, and the longhand points to the minutes. 7:50. If it's 7:50 and I am eating my breakfast, is it AM or PM? That's right, it's 7:50 AM. Boys and girls, what's 1 hour from now if it's 7:50? That's right, it's 8:50. If it's 7:50 now, what's 1 hour ago? That's right, it's 6:50. Boys and girls, let's count by 5s all the way to 100. Count with me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Great job, boys and girls. Now let's work on our fact families. Let's do a fact family for the number 7, 3, and 4. So when we do our fact families, let's start with our addition. So let's remember that when we do our addition, we can put it in one order and then we can flip it. So what plus what equals 7? 3 plus 4 equals 7. 3 plus 4 equals 7. So when we do our second addition problem, all we need to do is flip the numbers. So I also know that 4 plus 3 equals 7. Now I need to do my subtraction problems in my fact family. So I always start with the biggest number. So I'm going to start with 7. 7's the biggest number. So 7, I'm going to take away one of the other numbers in our fact family. So let's do 4 first. 7, take away 4, equals 3. Again, we're going to start with our biggest number when we do our subtraction. Our biggest number is 7. 7, well, I already did 7 take away 4, so now I'm going to do 7 take away 3. 7 take away 3 equals 4. Boys and girls, when we're doing our fact families, we need to remember that we can only use these 3 numbers in all of our equations. So when you're doing your fact family today, I need to make sure that you check your work. So does 3 plus 4 equal 7? That's right, it does. Does 4 plus 3 equal 7? It does. If I have 7 and I take away 4, I have 3 left. And if I have 7 and I take away 3, I have 4 left. Remember, boys and girls, today you're going to be working on your test. So I need to make sure that you check your work when you're finished. Ask yourself, is this really my best work? Let's work at putting numbers in their expanded form. Boys and girls, can you read me this number? That's right, it's 247. Now remember in class we said if a toddler was going to read this number, they would say 247. But I know that this number is not 247 because I know my place value. These are the ones, these are the tens, and these are the hundreds. So I can write this number in expanded form to help me to know what's in the number. It's not 247, it's 247. So if I'm going to write it in expanded form, I would write it like this. 200 plus 40 plus 7. 200 plus 40 plus 7 equals 247. That's the expanded form of that number. Boys and girls, you're also going to be doing double-digit addition on your test today. So 38 plus 43. That's a double-digit addition question because I have 2 digits, 1, 2, in the number 38. And I have 2 digits, 1, 2, in the number 43. Boys and girls, when you see a number that is written horizontally on your test, what is the first thing that Mrs. Agrell wants you to do? That's right. You need to take this number, sentence, and you need to write it vertically. So I want you to take this on your test, and I want you to write it one on top of the other. Boys and girls, 38 cents plus 43 cents. Is my answer going to be bananas? No, that's right. It's going to be in cents. So let's do this problem together so that we can get some practice before we do our test. 8 plus 3. When I have 8 and 3, I always start with my ones place. I'm going to start with the biggest number, and I'm going to count on 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. I don't have enough room for 11 in the ones place. So I'm going to carry my 1 over to the tens place, and I'm going to put that 1 here. Let's add our tens. I know that 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 1 is 8. Don't forget that cent sign. I have 81 cents, not 81 bananas. Good job, boys and girls. So for today, your assignment, all you're going to work on today in math is assessment number 18. Boys and girls, I want you to do your very best work, and don't forget to put your name and the date at the top of your page. Have a good morning.